This here stitch pattern with tiny squares is very easy to do because it's all just extended double crochet using the American crochet term, and each row only has one color. When we look at this close by, the stitch is such that the different rows are at different heights here, and that comes automatically from the stitch. It is best done in 3 colors, or in any case 3 different balls of yarn, because when we take all the yarn ends out here, you only get the yarn ends in the beginning and at the end. So like all this only has yarn ends here and at the end. Because when you have 3 different yarns, you always pick up the color that's in front of you when you finish a row. And you just jump the yarns. Because of that now then you will need to do a border of some sort, like single crochets over all this here. Take 3 yarns that are more or less the same weight. These are worsted weight, and a hook that goes with it. Mine is 4mm or G, but the hook of course needs to go with whatever yarns you are using. This is the best for these ones. So take one of the yarns and make a slip knot and chain in multiples of 6. I'm going to chain 24 for this small sample. Here's 24 chains, and then we'll do the first row, which is different from all the rest. And the first row is all half double crochets. And we start in the 4th stitch from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And a half double crochet there. And a half double crochet in the next stitch. And a 3rd one. Remember that if I'm going too fast or too slow, you can change the speed in the settings. Then chain 3, chain 3, and skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and half double crochet there. So we are going to do groups of 3 half double crochets right across here. A 3rd one, and again chain 3, skip 3, and 3 half double crochets. So go like this until the end. It needs to finish with 3 half double crochets. Here we are, and then take the next color and make a stitch with that, and you leave all of these always just hanging there, so don't cut any of the yarns. And chain 6, and turn, and the stitch we are using is an extended double crochet, 1 extra stage compared to the normal double crochet. Yarn over and insert the hook in that their starting chain under there, and take the yarn, pull up a loop, and then go under the 2nd chain to take a yarn over and pull through one of these, and then yarn over and through 2 above the chain and through 2 to finish off the stitch. And then another one, yarn over and into the next stitch under there, and pull up a loop under the chain to make a stitch, and then leave that in there so the chains stay inside the stitch, and finish off the stitch. And a 3rd one of the same. The 3rd one, especially in the beginning here, is a bit harder because there's less space to go in between the 2 chains. Here. And now we chain 3 and jump to that next space of chains and do the same there. This is what we will be repeating the whole time, and it gets easier after we are past this here starting chain. Trying to spread them out there, under, in between the two chains, and finishing off. And then one more time, and then we'll look at the end of it. Here, and chain 3, and we left this here sort of a bit of a loop at the end, so just for the first one. So insert the hook there and make half double crochet, because that's the same height as these other ones there. And then again, leave the yarn hanging and take the next yarn and pull it through the stitch and chain 2, just 2, and turn. And now we're going to do this here kind of a stitch right in the beginning here. Yarn over and insert the hook in that first double crochet there and pull up a loop. And here again, now we go in between the previous row and this here chain. There, take the yarn, and again now on the other side of the yarn, so again the chain stays in the stitches. And this is what we continue. So first you go, the hook goes in between there and then above. And this is now, we can see that it's starting to make these here squares that are not level, so that each one is at slightly different place. And then we go into this here next one. There's 3 stitches there. And insert the hook in the first of those double crochets there and go under that chain and then across and continue. And there's the third one. Like that. And then continue until the end, just the same. Here we are. And now that we have 3 rows done, we can see that the first yarn is waiting here. So I'm taking this one now and again leaving this yellow one hanging and lift it to this height, making sure that it doesn't stretch it, and make a stitch. The start of the row always alternates, every second time is different. So when you have the stitches right here instead of a chain, then you always chain 6. Chain 6. My yarn is breaking, but I'm not actually going to do anything about that now. And then we start here just the same, these 3 stitches. Like this. And then continue until you have all the double crochets here, and then we look at the end of it. Here. And then always when you have this here row that starts with the chain, at the end we chain 3, and there's this here starting chain. So what we'll do is a half double crochet so that the hook goes under that there. Like that. And this is how you continue. Everything from now on continues exactly the same. So the next yarn is waiting here, and I make a stitch and chain 2, just chain 2 because the chain is here waiting for the stitches, turn and then start like this. So the colors change, but there are only 2 different rows. There. And so on. So this is how you keep going. This is easy to make in any size and of course in any colors. Until next time.